the questions I heard, why students loan? No be my idea. I mean, they rather, no be my idea. The president of Nigeria, when he did campaign, talk say, Ingo give students opportunity. Students we want study, we want graduate. Ingo give them opportunity to do them. And Ingo also try to make sure, say, 4-year course no go become 8-year course. Some of that extension is because of money. So he signed this law in on the 3rd of April to support those people. Now, the idea no be my own. Now, they just call me, say, make I can't implement them. And now they do. But I agree with the idea. Because like you, all of us, they get phone call, text messages, see people where they say they no get money for school. Person we won't read, we won't study, you know one thief, you know one jackpot, you know one commit crime, you know one do armed robbery, you know one do prostitution. Those people, when they approach us to help them, we have to. Many of us, we get conscience. We're supposed to try and help these people, especially those of us, we get picking of our own. So the student loan idea is a fantastic idea because we know say that gap there. Nobody where I know, where they work, no get somebody where they pursue and say make it bring money for school. So that's the reason for the student loan. Too many students, they suffer. What is the criteria for application? First of all, the law is very clear. The law says person get to be Nigerian. You cannot be from somewhere else and come and collect this loan. Now taxpayers, they fund them. So the way we they check that one, we say we they check whether they get NIN or not. And I'll talk about the process. But just now the criteria I won't talk about now. Because now tertiary education loan, they have to have JAMB.
Okay.
So they suppose don't do their JAMB, get admission somewhere before we give them the loan.
Okay. Because
now loan and they have to pay back. Don't be say when they go collect cash from them. They must be in the banking system. They must have a bank account. They must be captured or financially included. So they ask for their BVN.
Okay.
And then finally, it's important that we know, say they get admission because we go pay money to the school where they go. So
okay, well, I know they give them the money cash to them.
Now two tracks. We know they do cash at all. Now any money where we pay out now through account, so we go fit trace them who we give. But the first side of it, they say we go pay the school on their behalf. And the agreement with the school, we say we go pay 100% of their fees. So they go fit enter classroom, they go fit enter exam hall, they go fit do tutorial. Nothing supposed to stop them from entering the class. Make I make one clarification around that. When I say we go pay 100% of their school fees, we no go agree pay 90%, or where they go tell us say they get the remaining 10%.
Oh, na 100%.
We have to pay 100%. Otherwise, if we say we go give them loan for 90, the 10% where they expect, if you no come, then they go begin beg.
They go there stranded.
So we say if you get that extra money, we go pay your 100% first.
Use them, take care of yourself.
The extra way you get, if you want pay them back to the loan fund, pay them back.
Okay.
But we go pay the 100% and we go tell the school, say we don't pay the 100%. No stop this person from coming to class. So that's the thinking behind that. We no do percentage of pay. Now 100% we go pay to the institution. On the other side, we know say if you pay somebody school fees and he reach school, you know fit chop, you know fit buy data, you know fit buy paper, you know fit do some small things.
What are books?
Well, you know we go give upkeep.
Okay.
We go give an amount of upkeep every month. If na book you want take and buy book. If na food you want take and buy book. If you want split and buy data, do photocopying. But we go give them a monthly figure where they go collect every month. Not in cash, to their bank accounts. So that we go fit trace them. So one day you go come back, say, who be the student? You go fit trace them, we go know who collect money and who no collect. Payback. Because the people where we they talk about, most of them never work before. Most of them no get...
Hold on again,
hello?
please. Yes. Yes, Ordinary President.
I beg we could give them enough time. When I finish the program 11 o'clock because this is not very good news. We go reach every home.
But I want to remind you of something. All of the process I just described is online. You don't need to know me. You don't need to know anything about anybody in the institution. You don't even see anybody. No question of, come and take this or setting up gateway or come and lobby this. There are no guarantors required. You don't need to know any big man or big woman in society to sign up for you. So that way, again, we don't have people setting up a business around how to get a student loan. That's not the business we want to set up. So, to going forward, you've got the loan, you've finished, you've got your certificate, you are looking for work. Or you then do your National Youth Service Corps. You are not obliged to pay 1 penny back to the NELFUN. You are not obliged until you get a job. But we are not even asking you to report to us about your job status until 2 years after National Youth Service Corps. So you've done your youth corps. 2 years later, we expect you to come and meet us and tell us that I don't get work or I get work. If you don't have work, you can't get blood out of a stone. And we're not here to blackmail people. If you don't have work, you don't need to pay us back. You just need to report to us regularly. I still don't have work. And we have plans to see how we can connect people with work. Anyway, we have plans to see how we can connect people with work. Yes, we are going to leverage this power that we have as NELFUN. It gives us convening power. I can call any MD of any bank by virtue of my position, which means that we can help people look for work, okay, and we'll create a job site. When people get work, and I don't mean work, volunteer work, I mean work that they are paid. Paid work is not just work. Once they get work, there is an obligation in the law on the employer to have checked whether this person has a loan or not. If the employer sees that you have a loan, it is the employer's duty to deduct 10% of your salary and remit it to the fund. If you are earning 1,000 naira a month, that's 100 naira to the fund. If you are earning 10 naira a month, it's 1 naira to the fund. So we're not putting anything around your neck. Number one. Number two, some people have work and then the work finishes. Once the work finishes, they stop paying the loan until they find another job. So there's no rope to say you must find work. Now, the only places where it can be a problem is if the employer employs somebody and doesn't remit. It's a problem for the employer. Because the obligation is on the employer to go and check whether this person they are employing has a job. The other issue is, if you are self-employed, you go and start your own business and you don't tell us. That's 2 years after youth service. You don't tell us. And we find out, we can prosecute you. Because the money you are not paying back, you are preventing some other person from being able to enjoy the benefit you enjoy. So it's not a vindictive thing. It's because we want continuity so that people can keep coming through the process. Okay, so that is how the thing is. And there's no tenure. You know that you have 10 years to pay, or even by virtue of the fact that you are paying by percentage, says that you just pay until you clear it. But by the way, if you come into big money, and you want to liquidate your loan, you liquidate it anytime you like, even the day after you graduate. So the obligation is 2 years after youth service to report on your status. But in terms of paying back, you can pay back as soon as you like. We won't stop you from giving money to the fund. Because we have people waiting. Some of them have not been born. Okay, so that's how the scheme works. But I really need to emphasize, we have no interest other than in helping people solve application problems. We have no interest in meeting people and discussing with them and negotiating with them how they are going to get the loan. It's not a commercial arrangement. Thank you.
So, I don't think this appreciation there enough, because if you know how many people where this thing will bring relief to their lives, people don't lose hope. Many, in millions, for school, for going to school. They want to go. They are qualified, they are ready, but no money anywhere.